All right, so I have Cop Braze here. This is a flux core rod that Solderweld came out with to help us braze copper to aluminum, which that's just crazy in itself because those two metals were never made to be bonded to one another. Now, what's really cool about this rod is that it melts at 800 to 900 degrees, which is a very low temperature for brazing. What makes this rod so cool is that you don't have to do anything special that you would normally do when you're brazing any other type of copper. All you have to do is heat up the material and apply it, and that internal flux takes care of the job for you. So when you're brazing the copper to aluminum, one thing to keep in mind is that that aluminum metal will heat up a lot quicker than the copper will. So what we want to do is make sure that we heat up the copper around the coupling side or even maybe a little bit lower and have the torch turned down so that way you don't burn the aluminum. So apply the heat to the copper side and just slowly work your way around until you feel that it's ready. And then apply that rod and just watch the Cop Braze flux just flow around that joint nice and smooth to give you a nice tight bond. Science. All right, so as you can see, looking at this joint after I've brazed it, it looks beautiful. Now that was with minimal effort. I have to say, this rod does all the work for you. As long as you heat up that joint properly and don't overheat the aluminum, the rod does the rest.